Welcome to the Savvas Learning Company Highspot homepage. In this training, we will highlight a few ways Highspot makes it easy to find content. The first way we recommend searching for content is to just plug a general request into the search bar at the top of the tool. In this instance, I will search for something related to MyView. Immediately, you will see that there are 290 pieces of content that are general to MyView. If I'm looking for content that specifically lives in the literacy spot, I only have 142 pieces. In the program activation, there's 16. If any of these help you to narrow your search, you can certainly click on one of those, but for the purposes of this training, I'm going to go ahead and pick on the very first and most general with 290 content results. Now, at the top, Highspot provides some suggestions for further narrowing your search. For example, MyView Cultural Relevance or MyView Professional Development. I'd like to show you a feature of Highspot that makes it unique. Highspot will allow you to search the content, the 290 pieces of content, by selecting several different filters on the left-hand side. For the purposes of this search, I'm looking for a click path. I know that ClickPath lives under content type, so I'll open that up and select. I've now narrowed it to 5 pieces of content, but I don't have to stop there. Because I'm looking for a program activation ClickPath, I can also narrow it down by clicking on Program Activation. You can now see that my results have narrowed to 3 pieces of content. I would then select the piece of content that most applies to my needs and use it as I see fit. Another way to search for content is to search by spot. By clicking on content, you will be directed to the company directory. If I'm looking for a piece of content and it applies to grants and funding, I could easily click on the grants and funding page or spot. You are now looking at the overview page for grants and funding. This is a great way that our team has organized content for you to easily locate content that you're looking for. There are headings like, how can the funding team help me make more sales? But also collateral, my customer is writing a grant and needs sample language. Here you can see there are sample pieces of content there to help your customer. If I don't need the help of the overview page, I can also click on content here at the top. Now I can see all of the content that lives in the spot. I can search it by rating, popularity, the last time I've used it, the date that it was added by the grants and funding team, or I can simply put it in alphabetical order. At this point, I can also filter like I showed in the previous search example. By clicking on the filter button, I'm able to choose whatever most applies to the type of content that I'm searching for. I've selected Savvas Summer Impact Reading, and the piece of content that's most relevant has been revealed.